am doing a recap of my debt balances from the time I had started this journey, even before I started doing the YouTube channel, but it's from September until December, and also recapping the expenses from September to December. So hopefully we can get an average of what I spend a month. Okay, so Bow Water, what I didn't put how much, I probably need to put how much went towards the actual balance for these, but I put what I paid, the total from September to December. So you see these two red ones, those two have gone up, but these three are paid off. This one's going to be paid off this month if everything goes right. We have a total of $6,141.12 in debt paid off. Now this right here, this was the total amount. This is the amount that I'm paying now. So that's why this number is a little higher, just because I took off the tacked on couple thousand, because it's my mother's portion of the bill. So let me see. I will see how much I have, with the payments that I made, how much actually went towards the balance. So I paid $756 on my van through Bow Water, and what took off the principal was $411.44. Sorry, I'm probably not going to talk much, so I'll just make sure that I can type these in correctly. I paid $629 for the Hyundai through ORNL, and $392.52 came off of the principal. Lyda Loans, Credit Central, and Mariner, the total amounts went towards the principal because the interest is already tacked on to the back of the loan. So I go by the total amount that I owe them after they put that on there. So don't have to worry about that. Those are paid off. This one and Credit Central will be the ones that I pay off with my tax return. Mariner, or not Mariner, but Mercury is what's going to get the snowball amount from paying these three off. And then Credit Central, not Credit Central, I'm getting these all confused. Care Credit, this balance is going to go up because I have to get some more work done. And I'm going to try to wait until tax time just so I have a little more wiggle room with payments. And then my Belk, I'm hopefully going to get that paid off. But the total payments that I've made from September to December were $5,582.20. I'm sorry, I'm tired. My mother's keeping the baby she kept him last night and then tonight, and I actually got a little more sleep last night than usual, but I'm still so tired. I'm not used to it. And this is an insane amount because all of this, we don't need it to live. We don't need it to live. This is 2 vehicles. These were the personal loans I had to take out whenever my boyfriend had surgery. This had to pay our rent, among other things, the diapers, expenses, and all of that. The same with the credit cards. Thankfully, though, those are taken care of. And same with the Mercury. I use that for gas still. So whenever I put gas on it, which I don't have a drivable car. I just used it for the first time in, I think, a month to put 30 in my mother's truck because I've had it this weekend. So I'm saving in gas, but I'm going to tack on whatever I spend in gas to that one as well. We're going to go from there. And then I wanted to add these up by category. I'm just going to do that on the side here. I had already had it in this format, and if I would have went over, it would have messed this side up, and I didn't want it to be 2 pages. I just wanted it to be one. So what I'm going to do is a gas, overall, bathroom, laundry, kitchen, Karen, Grayson. I believe that might be it. If I had the like free prints and the miscellaneous ones, I didn't add to this because it wasn't every month. Alright, so total in gas in September was $409, and that's only because I don't have a vehicle to put gas in right now. Bath. Was $84.25. That includes toilet paper, toiletries, laundry is detergent and dryer sheets. Spent $59.88. Kitchen is paper towels, dish soap, dishwasher pods, light bulbs, $73.31. I can't remember why that's so expensive either. I have it all broke down in my binder. I just don't have it broke down on here. Karen's, more than anybody else's, $441.03. That includes the wipes and his diapers, which right now he has only been able to wear Huggies. I've been thinking about trying to switch him to a less expensive brand, but he breaks out frequently if he excuse me, if he ends up with an upset stomach and stuff like that and ends up having to go a lot. Grayson's, that's for a box of diapers and his birthday. No, that wasn't for diapers, because we already had a box of diapers. That was for some outfits for him, and then his birthday. So let's total out the expenses here. I've been thinking about couponing just to try to save more. Can somebody please tell me where to start? I don't have a lot of storage space, so like the bulk coupons, I don't know if I could go with those, but if it's something like detergent and paper towels and toilet paper, maybe even diapers, can you let me know if there's a website that I could use? I just really I need to figure out how to get this amount down. So from September to December in expenses alone, $1,139.47. So we're going to move on from this now that we got this out of the way. And I'm probably going to do another one of these after tax season. Yeah, I think after tax season will be a good time. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and fill out, don't even know what that was, fill out for the income. I'm sorry, my brain's just kind of like, what are you doing? Okay, so my paycheck was $13. Do not remember the date of that either. And then I worked Wednesday. Server pay. Oh my gosh, my brain is like, no, woman, you're not gonna remember this. Let's see if I got a slip here. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to use my phone and get it tallied up. So I'll pause this here in a moment and do that. Child support, $150, and then oh, there for the bill money. I don't want to add this up wrong because my brain is just done for, I suppose. What on earth? Okay. Okay. I don't know what was going on with the calculator, and I knew it was 250. I just wanted to double check, but it kept pulling up 400 minus 150 as 150. I don't know if it's just because the minus button got stuck, but I knew that was not correct. I had to put it in there 4 times before it actually worked. Alright, so this is lower than what it had been because my boyfriend is off of work for the holidays and he's only getting paid a 40-hour check. Hopefully this next week will be a 40-hour check. He seems to think it's only going to be the holidays he gets paid for. So, definitely not sure about that. They don't communicate well there. But trying not to stress that out because tax season's right around the corner. It is what it is. And then yesterday I made $189, and I'm gonna have to tally up the hours after I look at them again, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. Okay, so I have it filled in. I made $142 on Wednesday. That was for 6.15 hours, and then yesterday I worked 8.13 hours, and total for the week was $22.13. Let's tally up how much income that is for the week, and then we're going to do the full month. Okay, I got 900. I'm just going to redo that because of these buttons getting stuck. Okay, yep, 900. So that makes up a little bit for last week, which was only $6.56. Because according to right here on the bills, I don't know if you guys can see all of this, and I hope you can, but I'm supposed to average $715 just to make the bills. That's not including expenses. So what we're going to do is we're going to add up the total incomes. incomes was $3,535. My monthly hours, which is probably the least amount that I've worked in a while, because every single week I had to request off a day, take off a day because of my kid being so sick. He is doing better now. He had 3 antibiotic shots in a row. Like, I had to take him to the doctor every 24 hours for 3 days because he was just so sick from, like, he ended up with hand, foot, mouth, then the double ear infection. Double ear infection started getting a little better, but then he got a respiratory infection. Then he started throwing up his antibiotic, and because he was throwing up the rest of his antibiotic, it was not helping his ears. His ears got bad again. So it was either 10 days of him taking this oral antibiotic twice a day that he has already been throwing up, or giving him the 3 shots and being done. So we decided to give him the 3 shots and be done. It's the quickest way to make him better. So that is what we did. Alright, I have already spent more on toilet paper and paper towels, but I'm not going to include this in this month because it's so close to the beginning, and you know, I need to get those amounts, and so we're just going to do what's on here. So and I'm not going to break these down by category totaled out because I've already done that on the other sheet. Okay, so the total for this $201.23. Well, I should have put that there. Oh shoot, why did I put a 5? Oh well, it is what it is. I'll go ahead and put that right here as well. 201.32 total bills. Ah, my goodness. Oh my goodness, okay. The total bill amount was $2,861.61, and then fast food was totaled out to $207. So let's see after everything if we came out with a remaining or not. Okay, so we have a remaining, let me do this in a different color, $265.07 remaining, which isn't actually remaining because right here, if you see, the Christmas shopping was $216, so minus Christmas, $216.86, and then minus this right here, the, I don't know, you probably can't see it, for the haircut and the games. We'll add that in there too. Which is another $54. So $265.07 minus $216.68 minus 54. Whew. That's a negative $5. Negative $5.61. So, which, that's why there is a buffer. And that's not bad either. So I'm not gonna fret over it. We're gonna do better next month in the new year. I'm really excited about it. So, now, let's see, I got everything filled out for here. I might redo this just because I don't like whenever it's not lined up. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep it because I need to figure out what I need to pay this week. I'm going to do the expenses later as well. I'm going to go ahead and make that the end of the video. And while I get my bearings for the rest of it, and I will see you guys next time. I will have filled out that expenses chart by next time. I just need to find the receipt because I have the Fetch Rewards app and I'll scan them and then I'll forget that I still need them for this and I'll throw them out. So I'm going to look on my Fetch Rewards and I'll get the amount off of that because it does keep track. So I will see you all next time. Have a happy new year. And thank you for all the support. Please comment and subscribe, like, do whatever you like with the video. I just appreciate all of the subscriptions, all of the comments, and I always try to respond as quickly as I can to those. So, see you next time. Bye.